Point is the maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in the outermost shell is 8, except in K is the outermost shell and the maximum number of electrons. So according to the atomic number we distribute the electrons in the element. Okay, for example, for hydrogen, okay, for hydrogen atomic number is 1. Okay, here is there na atomic number is 1 and atomic weight also 1. So here I told na number 1 is what? Electrons are present around the first nucleus we have to draw and then first shell. Okay, here how many electrons are there? Only 1. Okay, only 1 electron is there. Okay, so we write only the one shell we draw. And then now we see the helium. So helium, how many? What is the helium? Helium number is the 2 and weight is how much? We have to see in the periodic table. Okay, weight we have to see in the periodic table. Please, from the 10th class textbook, take the xerox of the periodic table. Okay, take the xerox of the periodic table. Now helium atomic weight is something. Okay, so now here for helium atomic number is 2. Okay, so what we have to draw? We draw the nucleus and one shell, only 2 electrons are there, so 2 are present. Okay, here 1 and here 1, 2 electrons. Okay, so that is why the second point is what? The maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in the outermost shell is only the 8. Okay, only in the outermost shell, that means in the first shell, K shell, we can accommodate only the 2 electrons. Okay, and in the L shell only 8 electrons, and in the M shell we can accommodate only 8 electrons, and in the N shell we can keep only the 8 electrons according to the Bohr-Bury. Okay, so here, that is why here for the lithium atomic number is how much? 3. Lithium atomic number is how much? 3. Okay, this is the 3. So that is why how to keep? First we have to keep the nucleus, then draw the shell. How many are there? 3. But in the K shell how many electrons we can keep? Only the 2 electrons, and then we draw the another shell. Now we 3 na 2 we have put. So how many is remaining? 1 is remaining, so 1 more electrons we keep here. So 1, 2, 3 electrons are there. Okay, so electrons are equal to the number of protons. Electrons are present around the nucleus and protons are present inside the nucleus. Okay, so these electrons are there. So the electron which is outside the shell na, this one, it is called as a valence shell. The last shell of the element or the last shell of the atom is called as what? Valence shell. Okay, and then third point, electrons are not accommodated in a given shell unless the inner shells are filled. That is, the shells are filled a stepwise manner. Okay, so for example we will take the next one is what? Barium. Okay, the next one we will see the sodium. Okay, we see the sodium. For example, this is the sodium. Okay, sodium how many? What is the electronic number? 11. Atomic number is how much? 11. So how many electrons are there? 11 electrons equal to the protons. So how many electrons are that many protons are present. Okay, now first we draw the nucleus. Okay, we draw the nucleus and then we draw the shell. Okay, for the sodium how many? 11 na? Sorry, for sodium how many? 11, then 23. Okay, so we keep the draw the shell 11 na, so we have to distribute now. This one first shell, K shell, always how many electrons should be there? Only 2 electron should be there. And the next one, now in the 11 how many are over? Minus 2 are over. Now how many are present? Now 9 are present. Now we draw the another shell, second shell, L shell. Okay, here now how many we can accommodate? Here only the 8 we can accommodate. So we keep here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 and 8. 8 are here. Now 8 are over. Again how many are remaining? Again 1 is remaining. So we draw another shell to keep that electron here. Okay, so how many electrons? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 11 electrons are there. How many electrons are there? That many protons will be present inside the nucleus. Okay, so according to the atomic number we write this configuration. Always in the first shell we have 2, in the next shell only the 8, and extra shells will go to the next shell. Okay, next extra electrons. Okay, so now for us this is the outermost shell. So this is the for us valence shell. And how many valence electrons are there? 1 valence electron is present. Okay, 1 valence electron, and this is the valence shell, which is the outermost shell. Okay, so this is the one. And the next step, what is the fourth step? Even when the capacity of the penultimate shell is more than 8, a 9th electron is placed in it only after 2 electrons have entered the last shell. For example, the atomic number of calcium is 20, but its electronic configuration is 2882 and not 2891. Okay, for example, we take the calcium. Okay, so where is the, what is that they told? Atomic number of the calcium is 20. Okay, for example, atomic number of the calcium is how much they told? 20. Now for 20 we write. Okay, first nucleus, and then we draw one shell. Here how many? 2 electrons are present always in the first shell, in the K shell, and then afterwards we draw another shell. Here how many should be present? 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 sorry 1 2, always it should be there. And then the second shell how many? 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, and the next one. Okay students, afterwards I will explain about the shells.